Hi, my name is Bridget, and I am with the Finance Department with the VIllage of Addison. Today, I will be showing you how to apply for a VIllage of Addison business license. In order to reach our online portal to apply for your Addison business license, you would go to our website at addisonadvantage.org. There, you will find the link. You'll go under Business, and then you will find Operating a Business in the Village. There you will find an overview of liquor licenses and business licenses. To apply for a business license, you will click on Business Licenses. You will then find an overview of everything that is needed in order to obtain that. In number 3, you will find the online portal, and you will be able to click here. Once that pulls up, you will go and find the Apply for a Business License under the Business Licensing Department. Once you click that, it will have you sign in with an email address and create a password. You will then get an email within 20 to 30 minutes after that to activate that email and your business license account. Once you do that, you will be able to sign in, and then you will go to apply for a business license. Then you will sign in using your account information that you created in order to obtain the license. Once you are here, you will then sign in for the online portal that you created using your email and your password. Once you are in, you will be able to start the process. You will then type in the business name, and you will also describe what type of business that you will be doing. You will go through the steps and provide the important information, where you're going, what you are doing. If you are licensed through the state, like a medical or a doctor office, you can attach that further on in your application process. Any alarm information is logged here as well. If you have audible alarms, silent, and then you would also check any of the appropriate boxes. Once you have selected and entered all the information that is needed, you click Next Step. Once you are in classifications, you will pick which type of business you are. You will then select it from our list and hit Next Step. You will put in your information as the owner, and then any other preferred contact methods that you wish. Once that information is done, you can hit Next Step. The mailing address can be the same as the business address. You would just specify. If it is different, you could fill out the information in the spots below. Once that information is entered, you can hit Next Step and go on to the next part with contact information. A good contact to add in this spot would be if an alarm ever does go off and 911 needs to get a hold of someone, a key holder would be a perfect spot to put this person here. Once you are done with that information, you would hit Next Step and go on to the next step, which is the location of your business within the VIllage of Addison. Once you begin typing your address, you should be able to select the address that you will be conducting your business. Then you will be able to hit Next Step. Here is where you would submit any appropriate uploading submittal items. There is a wastewater profile that does need to be submitted at this part. That is located at the main overview of the business license before you click to the online portal. You would browse and attach the document here. If you are licensed by the state, this is also where you would add that. If you have any additional items that you would like to add, there is a spot for that as well. Once you are done, you would hit Next Step. Once you are done selecting Upload Submittals, it will remind you if you have anything else to add, you would add it here. You will then go over all of your information to make sure that all the information you're providing is correct. In order to make sure that your application is fully submitted, you will pay the background investigation fee. You will select yes, that all the information that you're providing is correct and accurate to the best of your knowledge. You will then select Submit and Pay Fees. Here is where you will be able to make that payment, which will officially make your application fully submitted. It will then bring you to the Enter Payment Information. You will then enter in your name, address, and the type of payment that you wish to use. Once this is completed, your application is fully submitted. Once the payment is submitted, that means your application is fully complete. If anything is missing, the Village of Addison will reach out regarding what steps need to be taken. If you have any questions, you could give me a call at 630-693-7573. Thank you.